If you want to hear about my progress on this Roulette PanCollab, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène with another video. Thank you for joining me today. I am super excited. I think this is update number 3 of the Roulette PanCollab 4th edition. And this collab was started off by Alexi and Rebecca. I will have Rebecca's channel right here. And I will also include Alexi's channel right here. There are, by what I understand, over 100 people participating in this 4th edition of the project, which is fantastic. And you can find a lot of folks participating through the hashtag right here, Roulette PanCollab. And I will also link, I think I can link the playlist for anyone who has shared their video on that playlist. It was enabled by Alexi, so thank you very much to her for that. And so just a very easy way of finding videos related to this project. We are talking 6 products in a number of categories. The way the categories are determined is through randomly generated numbers. And so there's a whole list, don't mind all my writing, that we go through, and as we pick random numbers, we look through this list and we figure out which product is going to fit the given category that we choose. It is 6 products total, and when a product leaves our collection, we draw another random number and find out what else we're going to pick to keep this rolling project pan going. And of course, it's called roulette because this Roulette PanCollab is randomly selected products because we don't know what categories of products we're going to have to put into our project until we draw a new number as is needed. So to sum it up, 6 products chosen at random, and then additional products chosen at random as products need to move out of the project for whatever reason the project panner feels is warranted. So there we go. I have the numbers I pulled from last time, from the start of the project. Anything that's different I have right in front of me, so I figured I would go in the same order as last time. And so I'm going to go in with the product that was the first one I pulled ever, which is the number 3, which is a product in loose form. And this one is the Nude by Nature Bondi 01. I have some progress to show on this one, but not a whole lot. Don't know if you can see, because of the fact that I was focusing on a number of other bronzers during the month of January. And so it did get some attention, but not as much as it would have otherwise. I was doing a comparison of some Becca and Hourglass bronzers, contours, and so yeah, this one got a little bit neglected, but it's not because I don't like it. I was just focused elsewhere for the month. It's going to definitely stay in this project. The next one I selected at random was number 13, which was a gift. And what I put in as this was the Rimmel Oh My Gloss from my friend Louise. And this is what it looks like. This is where I was at last time. And I have scraped. There is nothing left in this thing. And I really was not in a hurry to finish it. I kept scraping, trying to find if I could have another day's worth, but yeah, I have to call it finished. And so I'm very impressed how in just a couple of months I was able to take it from a third used to essentially an empty container. So obviously I am going to select a new number for this bad boy because it is out of my project. Next up is a drugstore product. It was number 4, a drugstore product. And for that, I chose the Joe Fresh. Oh, I can actually see it. I can see it through the light and it's right here. That is neat. I did not know that I could do a measurement of my progress, so that's great. All right, so I've got about 3/4 of an inch or so from the top. Oh, good. This is so great. It takes very little per use. of this product, and so it's going to take me a while to use it, but I don't mind it. It's very brightening. I actually ended up mixing it with my BB cream today, and I like the luminescence it gives me. Usually I put it just down to begin with, but I'm using it almost as a complexion brightener more than a primer. So I found it was very intense on its own, and so I'm trying to use it in different ways, and I like what I've done. And I think it's not too shiny. I think it's just kind of glowy. So yeah, I like it. The next number I pulled was number 27, which is a product hyped on YouTube. And I really had to think about what I had in my collection that was hyped, and I came up with this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. The NYX lip creams have a definite cult following. I have it on my lips right now. The trouble I have is I'm not big on the color, so I have only worn it a few times, including today, but I will keep it in my project because I think that the only time I would use it is through this project. I don't think it's ugly, it's just not my style. So, but it works with the eye look today, so why not? Purple works well with this kind of a dusty rose. It's in the shade Montreal, and I bought it really because of the name and because of the fact that I had never tried a NYX lip product, and I ended up buying 3 that were on clearance, and I'm happy I did because it is a very comfortable formula. It's just not my jam. So, but I'll keep it in because it's getting me out of my comfort zone in wearing a color that I really probably would not put on my lips. And I put weird stuff on my lips, but just not this color. The next number is number 47, which is a product I am currently loving. And it's been a product in this project since the beginning, and I am so grateful it is, because I was using it so sparingly. And this is the Mon Guerlain Perfume, and a little bit goes a long way. So I have been using it. I used it probably for half the month, and yeah, I don't know why it's not moving down, but I mean, I'm happy that I still have so much because it is my favorite perfume. But there's no question I'm going to keep using it. It's quite lovely. I highly recommend it. And my final number was number 45, which is a lesser known product. And for this, I chose the QUO Brow Box. And it is called the Brow Palette, to be specific. It comes with a brush. And this is what it looks like. And I was predicting that I would be completely out of the wax on my next update, and that is exactly what has happened. I did start using the brow highlighter, which is a surprise to me. I ended up being able to do that. And if you look at the pan for the powder, I definitely used quite a bit of that as well. So I'm very happy with the amount of use I got out of this product. I am going to refill the wax, but since it is a powder product, I know that I can put it aside for a while. I want to focus on some of my other brow products. So this one is going to have to be a reselect. So I have 2 products to swap out of this update. So this one and this one, because they are done. So I have my phone. I'm going to select a number from 1 to 50 and see what I have selected, and then choose a product that fits the category. So let's generate, shall we? I'm on random.org. I'm going from 1 to 50, and let's go. I got the number 46, so let's take a look at what 46 is. 46 is an item out of a subscription box. I have never received a subscription box, so I'm going to reselect. So I'm going to generate again. So my new number is number 14. Number 14 is a product I would recommend to anyone. Okay, I had to think about it for a little bit. I'm going to go with a Joe Fresh item. This is called, I don't know why I had to look at the bottom, it's my favorite. That's hilarious. It is the Joe Fresh Gloss in Angélique, and it is always so much fun to use up. I haven't used it for a while because I've been using different lip products, so I am going to enjoy using this, and I would not be surprised that I make quite a dent in it because it is so comfortable and so flattering. So yeah, Angélique. So pretty. Or angelic. I just say it in French, I just can't help it. And I'm going to generate one last number. Hopefully last number, we'll see if it's a number I can use. And I got number 47. Let's see what 47, oh, no, I have 47 already, which is a product I'm currently loving, so I'm not going to use 47 again. So let's generate again. 40, number 40. Let's see what number 40 is. Number 40 is an eyeshadow from a palette I don't reach for often. Okay, I think I've made my selection here. I am going to go into, just want to show you the full palette here. I want to go into the Urban Spectrum, and I'm going to go in to the color Bordello. This is the one. And I swatched a few different colors in this palette because I'm supposed to pick one, and so ignore the other ones. This is Bordello, right here. And I think it's very flattering, and I think I can use it in a number of different ways. It's definitely a color that I can layer stuff onto as well. So I'm happy with that selection. I think that's great. And I was lamenting actually that I don't use this palette often enough, and it's mostly because of the packaging. I love the packaging, but the way I store my palettes, it's just not great. If I had it just on display flat like this, it would be perfect. But I lay it on top and it tends to open like this, and I don't like that very much. But Bordello it is. I'm going to use that eyeshadow during the month of February, and I will enjoy it. So just to recap very quickly, a product in loose form, a product from the drugstore, a product that is hyped up on YouTube, a product I would recommend to anyone, and a product I am currently loving. We've got 6, 3, 6. Yes, okay. Now, I want to offer that I have kept track of these products not only visually, but also by weight. So you can see the progress from last month's weigh-in to this month's weigh-in with the existing products I had in my Roulette PanCollab, and you will see a picture of my newest set of 6 products going into the month of February. So 2 products out, completed, and 2 new products in. I am really looking forward to February. I think that these products are going to be a ton of fun, and I look forward to giving you another update. I also look forward to seeing the updates from a number of my colleagues in this 4th edition of the Roulette PanCollab. Again, thank you to Alexi and Rebecca for including us in these fun little projects, and I look forward to seeing you next month for the next update. But for now, take care.